Greetings, galactic earth angelics of the new Eden, all star blossoms of new earth rising up, fully awake, fully aware, fully activated. Time to spread your etheric angelic wings and take flight with the power of my mighty I Am presence and the grace of my inner conscious mind. I activate you now on this greatest mission of manifesting heaven on earth. Keep rising with and through these powerful higher dimensional frequencies with the resonance of our pure heart center, the threefold flame fully activated now, the violet, the pink, and the magenta, the violet of Saint Germain, the pink rose of Magdalene, Lady Portia, and the magenta of Archangel Raphael. With us now, and with the power of these three rays, the violet, the pink, and the magenta, they shall carry you through the golden ray of the golden central sun, the golden city, the Christ consciousness, Buddha consciousness, activated in the courage of the Lyran, the lion nation of New Lemuria. We are the rainbow tribe of the new earth. We had another powerful 24 hours of this powerful gateway, the 10th day of the galactic activation portals. And yesterday, we got blasted with the higher dimensional energies of 5D with the 50 hertz. And today, we had an 1111 manifestation on the Schumann resonance. This is a powerful portal energy. This is a powerful gateway. Fully awake, fully aware, fully open. The crown is activated. The Katika channel, the rainbow bridge, the Antakarana is activated and online with the power of our mighty I Am presence. I am the way, the truth, and the light. The I Am presence is fully activated in every star blossom stationed on Gaia, Terra Nova, here now, to fulfill this great mission of merging all timelines, all consciousness, through and with the connection of the still white magnetic light at the center of all things, 222 flowing in. Today a quick update from Divine Sister of the Light S.A. Smith. Another morning with energies rolling in. Could this be your new normal? You are being leveled up by these energies, layer by layer, to allow you to be able to take these bigger energies we know as the big solar flash. I've seen the flash with my customers who have been and had BQH sessions. We are often in New Earth. It's there. It already exists. You just have to get to that frequency and balance there. That's what all these energies are allowing you to do. Connect to you, upgrade your system, increase your light intake so you can reach those higher frequencies that live in the 5D to 7D dimensions. It's all about balance. Balance in the energies, balance with the frequencies, balance within you. And you're doing it. Every day you are taking in more of these energies and learning to hold more light and balance in these high energies. Soon they won't even bother you. You'll just feel the bliss of it all. That time is coming. You got this. Your new normal is amazing, and so are you. From agirlintheuniverse.com. And now, with this powerful divine decree directly from Source, I am the presence that brings every atom into balance, every cell into perfect harmony and resonance with the cosmic consciousness of infinitely expanding Creator Source. I am the resurrection and the life. I am the Ascension. I am one with the Holy Spirit. My Father, Mother, God, and I are one, and with the power of my mighty I Am presence, I activate everyone that hears this decree to be activated in the code of the 144, the code of love, the code of divinity, of grace, peace, harmony, and bliss. And with the power of the Holy Spirit activated through this sacred vessel, I transmit to you the healing, the divine unity, the divine abundance, the divine love, to carry you through every shadow, every portal, every veil being lifted now, the eyes of the Spirit open to reveal all things. It is time to live in the joy, the peace and bliss of your birthright, of a divine, infinite, multi-dimensional being of light. Thank you for joining us on this great mission of this ascension process, the ascension of Gaia, and the ascension of all men, women, and children in this realm and all timelines, all dimensions, in this infinite multiverse of the eternal life and eternal light of the one true source. The kingdom of God is at hand now, and we are the witness to the unfolding of this golden age. In this age of Aquarius, in the last 24 hours, we had many powerful activations all over Pachamama. 140 M1.5 or greater earthquakes, the most powerful in the crown of Lemuria with a 5.5 activation in Healy, Alaska. This is fifth dimensional energies being activated in the crown of every living being. Earlier today on the Ring of Fire, Celebes Sea 5.0, very deep, 551 kilometers depth. Enoch, Utah 3.0, the Enochian energies. Peru, South America, in the sacred Andes Mountains 4.3, Kermadec on the Ring of Fire 4.6, in the heart of Lemuria today, just south of the Tropic of Cancer. Volcano, Hawaii 3.0, Aleutian Islands in the Crown, Lemuria 4.2, South Aegean, Greece 4.2, 6.6 code, Loving, New Mexico 3.2, Healy, Alaska with the 5.5, 77 kilometers depth, 5th dimensional into the 7th dimension, Indonesia 4.4, 4th density carrying us up into 5D, Heaven on Earth, Ridgecrest, California 3.6, the Caribbean and Central America 3.5, Dominican Republic 3.9, Cabazon, California 3.3, San Jose, Costa Rica, Central America 3.2, Chile, South America, also in the Andes Mountains, the Kundalini of Pachamama, the divine feminine fires of the rainbow serpent, connecting with the feathered serpent, 4.812 of the divine goddess, 107 kilometers depth, 17 into 71, the 8.8 Lion's Gate of the Lyran nation of New Lemuria, the Lemurian 5 activated now, planet Huna, through our Huna brothers and sisters of the light. Let's get started today with the Sabian symbols. Right now, the moon is at 15 degrees, 59 minutes Pisces, the sun at 19 degrees, 30 minutes Aries. The current Sabian symbol for the moon at 16 degrees Pisces. In a quiet moment, a creative individual experiences the flow of inspiration. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 20 degrees Aries. A young girl feeds birds in winter, from astrologyweekly.com. And today, my sacred Condor pulled another card from the deck, Forest of Enchantment Tarot from Lunea Weatherstone. And the card she pulled for you today, very powerful, 9 of Visions. In an overgrown glade lie the ruins of a stone cottage, abandoned who knows how long ago, 100 years, 500 perhaps. No one has come here in all that time to disturb its peace. The ruins shelter an ancient well, furred with the moss and ringed with fringed gentians. You can smell the fresh water below, fed from a spring far older than the well. Take a coin from your pocket and clasp it to your heart with a fervent wish. Wait for the water to become still. See if you can spot the well keeper in its depths. When you are ready, when you believe, make your wish. This is the wishing card, and it signifies that your wish will come true. As is often the case with forest enchantment, there's a catch. The wish must be true. You must want it, visualize it, and believe it is yours. Frivolous wishes can bring undesired results, and half-hearted wishes are ignored by the magic well. Take your time and decide what you want. Don't waste your wish. Meaning at a glance, circumstances aligned in your favor, faith in a positive outcome, wish fulfillment, good fortune. A closer look, there's another way to make a wish here. Can you see it? And now a quick update from Divine Sister of the Light, Marianne Savino. We are going through an accelerated ascension upgrade. Old karmic patterns are coming up for release. Breathe, let go, and let God. From Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica, Cosmic Communication. As light rays shower your world, know all crystalline beings are transmuting on a microcosmic, macrocosmic level, like a symphony of light. See the great light upgrades occurring like an endless stream of fireworks around an auric field, as activations and reassimilations are ongoing and transforming. Know the whales are gliding through our oceans, aligning the light symphony, transponding and calibrating this information with the light frequencies in their domain. As wayshowers of your world, we ask you to align to the crystalline beings for support and enhancement, for their role is to assist. Communication with every being is expanding now, as you align with the higher dimensional light framework, reaching the light communication channel, for it is an infinite expanding space, a boundless world of light. As your construct expands, we are intimately realigned to Gaia's multidimensional crystalline grid, enabling this connection. As we return to the innate connection of Gaia, as advanced souls, our futures are forever expanding as we awaken to the construct of this timeline. See no limitations as we enter a new spectrum of light. New earth blessings, love equal unity, from KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Bro Star of the Light, Michael Love, the Earth Alliance Space Weather Update, April 8th, 2021. A Pleiadian Light Forces Space Weather broadcast to the starseeds of Earth. Great One, energy levels around planet Earth have been zooming for the last 48 hours as the starseeds of Earth received a double blast of light. Earth was impacted by a strong cosmic energy wave last night, and to add to this, a powerful stream of solar particles flowing from the sun have been impacting the surface for the last 12 hours. Many of you were most likely awakened last night by the strong energy and found it difficult to sleep. Ascension symptom reports are escalated today as the starseeds of Earth work to integrate this powerful light into their bodies. There are multiple reports of starseeds feeling the electricity of these cosmic particles tingling in the body. Starseeds understand that cosmic and solar light particles are the primary force that activates and recodes DNA, which triggers the ascension process, so we surely know how important this whole process is. We have become masters at taking large doses of light into our bodies and holding it in our cells. To integrate this powerful light into the layered body system, be sure to eat light energy foods and drink lots of pure water. You have to slow down and just take it easy when the light comes in hard like this. Be in nature to ground, meditate an hour and keep those crystals nearby to channel the energy through your body and into the earth. After you've taken a large dose of light, you will fully integrate it 24 hours later into your cells, and only after you enter an REM sleep. Great One, the resonance around planet Earth has been increasing for some time now, and it is steadily changing everything in this world. Stand by for an amazing new Pleiadian Light Forces transmission, which will be broadcast to the starseeds of Earth at 11:11 Eastern Time tonight. Until then, take the best care of you and let us know what ascension symptoms you may be experiencing at this time. Godspeed, Michael and the Pleiadians. 5DEarthProject.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Natalia Alba. Beloved ones, as we approach the Aries new moon, many will begin to feel the ecstasy experienced with the current energies, frequencies that are helping us to integrate new wisdom, but at the same time can overwhelm us, making us feel exhausted and tremendously tired. It is now when we most need to honor our micro-personal processes, for we all experience the organic process of ascension in our unique way, and become our own caretakers, as this is just the beginning of a very intense passage that will culminate on May with the lunar eclipse in Sagittarius, a passage helping us to complete this process of wisdom embodiment, and hence soul mission awakening and dissension, for there are more stepping into this conscious path, even though the great effort to cover up the truth. While we continue immersed on this portal, the current energies from Aries help us to grow in courage, vitality, and determination we need to go after what we consider to be true for us. The most important aspect during the Aries moon is that it is at the midpoint of Mars trine Jupiter. This is where the energies, if we consciously align with them, will serve us for personal growth and expansion, depending where we are in our unique journey. It is with Aries that we begin to initiate ourselves once again with this eternal divine spiral, passing from experiencing the feminine essence and the remembrance of the illuminated realms with Pisces, to the power of fire and the strength, energy, and passion it brings, if used wisely. This is a time for us to integrate the masculine and its power to manifest and protect in the physical. As we too have the Sun sextile Mars and Jupiter, it is indeed a blessed influx for us to work on confidence, rebuilding our energetic field and protective shield. This is a time for us to begin embracing our inner power and the required strength to go after our soul desires and personal mission of expressing our truth. For there is nothing more important than being who we are at this time, when many are trying to spread lies and de-virtualize reality. For those who at the moment need to move inward for healing, these energies will help them have the strength to visit the depths of their being and face anything that resides in there, having the will to heal what is necessary. For the majority of the times, the proper healing we need does not occur due to our fear of looking inside and finding something that we cannot look in the face. If on the opposite you are one who has integrated your shadows and made peace with them, it is a great opportunity to go further and begin to expand yourself by co-creating, if that is your personal desire and guidance, with the many benevolent beings that are here to show us new healing techniques, as well as many methods to begin the process of creating an earth community. For it is something that many have as a personal mission, to create a community where those who resonate will reunite for the purpose of wisdom exchange, as well as uniting and sending healing to all. Creating sacred spaces has nothing to do with being afraid of what others may think or to hide oneself. On the contrary, when we finally create sacred communities, it is because we have already served all the best we could, stepping now into a new phase of our mission, one that involves a further work that takes a massive amount of energy, and that only those who resonate and appreciate our energy exchange could value and support. When we reunite from a soul resonant space, we share equally, respectfully, and lovingly, and there is no way to enter into endless fights for opposite belief systems or any other attack. For we now take care of our energy and focus only on the betterment of the planet, not in entering into useless battles that will drain our energy and will have no loving outcome. This is a unique time to co-create our own sacred spaces from a space of bravery and total freedom, for this is the time our soul planned for us to reunite and begin a process of creating a planetary network, a global work that will support the tasks that many do behind the scenes, and that is what in truth is helping us into this current transition. We need to take care of ourselves and energy now more than ever, and even though stepping out and sharing is important, it is too also co-creating from a respectful space, for we can no longer allow other forces to distract us from what we came here to do, and that is only the expansion of our unconditional, loving, and compassionate essence, independently of the many labels we use to name what we do. It is time for us to know our unique place in the world, for us to realize where our presence assists more and where to put our energy wisely. For there are many distractions that may make us fall into patterns of unworthiness and hopelessness at this time, which is why it is so important to go within and listen only to our inner voice to understand the uniqueness of our essence and personal mission. May you always remain brave, illumined, and a loving essence of your soul, beloved ones, with infinite love. Natalia Alba from StarseedSoul.com. Today from Divine Bro Star to Light, Daniel Scranton. New Ascension Simulation Portals, the 9D Arcturian Council, Greetings, we are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with you all. We are in the process of opening new portals all around your planet that will give you a taste of what your Ascension experience will be like when you tune into the energies coming through these portals. We know that many of you feel ready to complete your Ascension now, to move on from the fourth dimensional Earth, and we can appreciate that desire. However, we invite you to appreciate what a monumental leap forward this will be for humankind. The amount of energy that it will take to complete your shift in consciousness is enormous. We and other collectives like us are working on discovering how to make the transition as easy and joyous as we possibly can for all of you. And when we say all of you, we mean all of humanity. Sometimes we are speaking directly to those of you in the awakened collective, but this transmission is about all of humankind, because we know that your ascension will not be possible without all of you playing your part. And so these Ascension simulation portals will give all of us a better idea of what it will take to support all of humanity in that time of the greatest leap forward in consciousness that can be made in this universe. The reason why you are experiencing so much turmoil and so much chaos there on your world at this time is because of the shift. You are constantly readying yourselves for its completion, and all of us in the higher realms are always looking for ways to make the transition easier on every single human being, plant, animal, and even the planet herself. You are shifting together, and you do need as much support as you can possibly get to make such a giant leap forward. These portals will open very soon, and all you have to do in order to receive the energies is be open yourselves. Tell the universe you are ready to experience the simulation, and then relax and put yourselves in an open and receptive state. Those of us in the higher realms will take care of the rest, and those of you who are receiving this transmission will be doing your part in helping to further humanity's ascension, which we know is something you are all very interested in experiencing. This simulation that you will have access to very soon is for now the next best thing. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. From DanielScranton.com. And now from Divine Sister of the Light, Carolyn, Servant of Yahweh. The Divine Masculine Christ Collective have reached high levels of discernment based on their true value system and worth. This is organically putting an end to generational curses with the serpent, the repeated drama and fighting against the Jezebel spirit to attain your birthright, as a divine feminine Christ has ended due to their free will choice of blocking these entities for good. All native Israelites have chosen the land Mother Earth to prosper. Through this choice it has opened the path to union with their Holy Grail counterpart. It is a natural cause and effect for choosing Earth's ascension. This is bridging the union from the masculine and feminine in the present timeline, as the past is no more. Choices have been made. God is speaking to the bridegrooms loud and clear. They are understanding the efforts the brides of Christ have made to clear the past karma. We have freed and neutralized the Holy Grail from slavery and repeating another lifetime of karmic lessons. Offerings are being made from the masculine to the feminine that grounds and supports us to complete God's plan of freedom. Trust and worthiness is increasing in the Holy Grail. Unity between the masculine and feminine within and without is expressing itself. All cohesions are showing themselves. The Sisterhood of the Rose has the rod and staff in her hands. Psalms 23:4. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Nothing shall block or harm you. Rapid movement forward is aligning our consciousness to Christ and away from the devil's plan to control Earth. No more. This is the destruction of the narcissist and the mind. Unions are no longer manipulated and mind-controlled under the devil. God consciousness is here to stay. Everything that is not will be collapsing through the lunar gateway. The veil between spirit is collapsing. The 144,000 golden cube is descending into God's covenant family. This is part of our birthrights that we have claimed and called forth into union. Downloads have commenced in the Holy Grail and Kingdom spouses. Healing is happening, causing detoxing and purging. The biology of the body is ascending to support our new light body that is the spirit from the Most High. Healthy life force energy, chi, prana, shekinah are firing up as severing of all past lifetimes and contracts with the devil Lucifer ends. This is proclaimed by Yahweh, which is ending misery in the Israelites. All praises to the Most High in Jesus Christos' name. Amen. From Caroline, Kundalini Twin Flames. 144 coming in. Today from Here in the Moon Astrology. Thursday, 8th of April, 2021. I'm restless. Things are calling me away. My hair is being pulled by the stars again. Anais Nin. During these last 3 days before the Aries new moon changes the 2021 timelines and we start the new astrological year, notice the unconscious organic process of shedding, realigning, creating, expanding, and integrating that has been running for the last few months just out of your awareness. You are simultaneously deconstructing the old reality while resurrecting the new. This is the deeper meaning of the bifurcation of realities. The bifurcation is felt within your own life stream rather than here and there. We feel a split in our own consciousness as the false overlays of the illusion are removed. The clues are spontaneously installing new habits, changing up your routines, losing complete interest in people or pastimes that you used to enjoy, being drawn to things you'd never considered before. Opportunities will find you, whether you are looking or not, to clean out themes of your life that are no longer satisfying your soul's mission. Replacements to fill the void will be necessary. In the supermoons and eclipses in May and June, the ones that ultimately fill the gap may find you with great surprise and unexpectedness. There is no room for cruise control, fatalism, or waiting to be rescued. Tipping points have the potential to surface, where you can no longer live with certain situations and end up doing something unexpected. It has to do with the possibility of happiness for you over the next few years, about how old sources of joy are drying up, and critically about new ones you must learn to recognize. How do you receive the message? You stop resisting. You simply let it in. This is what effortless change feels like. The experience is spontaneous, easy, organic. The exact opposite are forcing self-improvement on yourself from outside. On Friday the 9th and Saturday the 10th, the inner planets will nudge you to recognize, welcome, and integrate the reconstellating of your psyche as Mars squares Neptune, Mercury conjuncts Chiron, and sextiles Saturn, Venus conjuncts pattern breaker Eris, and sextiles Jupiter. As so many of your previous anchors and distractions shift and dissolve, this transitional weirdness of not all there and not all here, yet either, can feel uncomfortable. The ego craves company while spirit wants to connect in solitude. From Here in the Moon Astrology.co.uk. Today from Divine Sistar of the Light, Leah, Whitehorse, Lua Astrology. Venus in Aries, semi-sextile Neptune in Pisces. The relentless, burning heat of Venus in Aries is slowed and tempered by the connection to Neptune today. It reminds us that to have our heart's desire, we need to become a vibrational match, rather than to exhaust and frustrate ourselves with chasing, competing, and consuming. The quietness of the ocean god bathes us in rainbow light, connecting us with spirit, source, soul, reminding us that we are never alone. It's a moment of transcendence, mystical, ethereal, loving, compassionate. Visualize what you want. Use your imagination to create waves of emotion, joy, happiness, love, delight. Focus on the feeling instead of the physicality. The how doesn't matter. Thank the gods in anticipation of your wish fulfilled. Prayer is love in action. From LeahWhitehorse.com. Today from the Tzolk'in Times. Kin 115, Blue Spectral Eagle. Spectral is the name for the number 11, and its keywords are liberate, dissolve, and release. Today is the last portal day, the 10th one in a row. It's been quite a ride, but today we release. The 11th day is always the challenge to the wave spell. We're in the red serpent wave spell, and eagle is the opposite of serpent. In a sense, the 11th day liberates us from the 13-day journey we've been on, which is a much needed respite. Today is blue eagle, which represents creativity, vision, and mind. The eagle sees the bigger picture, and with these visions he finds creative solutions to the issues he has seen from up high. As it is a number 11 day, we are liberated by creativity or released by visions. Creative endeavors have been a struggle lately, as the eagle has been this wave spell's challenge. If you are an eagle, or it is your guide or occult, you would have been having a tougher time than most. But for everybody, today is a great day to get creative and feel free, fly high, and hopefully have some visions. The guide today is also the blue eagle, and so a double helping of eagle medicine. And today, from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papa Giorgio. Blue Spectral Eagle, Kin 115, 8 April 2021, liberating the planetary vision. 8/4/2021 equal 8441 equal 881 equal 89 equal 17 equal 8. 8 infinite abundant source flow. 4 form, structure, foundation, earth angelic. 9 endings, destiny, mission, service, humanity, grace. 888 triple abundance gate. Kin 115 equals 7, mystic magic, spiritual solitude. Another powerful galactic activation portal day, supporting our planetary liberation for our most highest utopian vision. 9 months ago, Kin 115 occurred on the 22nd of July 2020, which was a 22/7/22 magical peace portal. 22nd of July is also the feast day of the Ascended Master Mary Magdalene, the twin flame of Yeshua, Jesus Christ, which synchronically follows the Easter rise of the Christ consciousness. We have both these Ascended Masters, twin flames, blessing us with their divine energies and assistance today, heralding in the more compassionate era we are co-creating. As Mary Magdalene is deeply honored and crowned as the feminine queen, an equal sovereign of Nova Gaia, we herald her recognition and status after all these years of being repressed and having her name tarnished. Today she is liberated and rises in her true divine glory, and in so does she lead the Sisters of the Rose and the Holy Grail to reclaim their full sovereignty as the divine midwives, birthing this new utopian world. Newsflash, Day 10, Gap Day, the last galactic activation portal day in this column. We made it out of the dark birth tunnel. Take a deep breath of our new frequency. Another very, very magical, extraordinary day on planet Earth. Day 11 in the red serpent wave spell of survival instinct, Kundalini rising, life force, passion, and rapid transformation through shedding of our old skin. Today we release all the life force we have built up over the last 10 days, expanding into the future with our far-seeing inner vision and liberating the best possible future scenario that we can collectively imagine. Yesterday we enchanted it, and today we are liberating our greatest vision. Tone of creation, spectral is the 11th tone of creation. It operates in the emotional realm, and its actions are that of dissolving, releasing, and liberating. This is a very powerful opportunity to release the past and move forward fearlessly free from obstructions. The spectral action, together with Kimi, works to create closure, dissolving all impediments to you finally claiming your true power, and then allowing the love, peace, and abundance to flow as we build anew. Today is Day 10 Gap and Day 11 in the Red Serpent Wave Spell. So we are fully ready to push out from the underbelly of Red Serpent, rising up like the phoenix, enlivened with renewed passion, drive, and vitality, ready to stretch our wings and fly. This amazing blue spectral eagle day truly liberates all the life force generated over the past 10 days of galactic activation portals, where we ignited divine energies from dimensions beyond our awareness. What an ecstatic climax, full Kundalini awakening through our rebirth. Can you feel it, star blossoms? This red serpent cycle really did deliver the most tremendous planetary shift ever. Gaia has truly shed her old skin now, and so have we. Today's questions are, what greater vision am I liberating and releasing into the world in order to seed a better future? Collectively, what is the greatest vision for our planet that we can liberate and birth today? Divine blessings for the liberation and creation of our utopian vision. A whole planetary kin, another wondrous day. In Lakek ala kin, Christina White, Magnetic World Bridger, kin 66. Kin 115, Blue, Spectral Eagle. The mantra, the code for today is, I dissolve in order to create. Releasing mind, I seal the output of vision. With the spectral tone of liberation, I am guided by the power of my own power doubled. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. And on this final, powerful day of galactic activations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're experiencing, what you're feeling, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone for helping support this channel. We rely on the pledges on Patreon and donations for our daily living expenses, so we appreciate everyone that's supporting us and assisting us on being able to transmit these daily messages to the world and continue our work and mission here. If you'd like to help support us, you can make a pledge on patreon.com. We also have several other ways to support us through donations and several products, which you can access at EagleLoveCondor.com. I'd like to thank Divine Angel of the Light, Julian Wetach, for your donation today. I'd like to also thank Divine Angel of the Light, Reed Kane from MyVegasDrivers.com, for your support. We are grateful for everyone supporting us on this mission, and if you're on our Patreon page, be sure to take a look at the transmission I did from the Columbia River with Mount Hood, the Saint Germain, the Violet Ray, and the Violet Rose, the Rose Ray of Lady Portia, which I uploaded yesterday to our Patreon page, so be sure to check that out. Many people are receiving powerful transmissions from this video. I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condors art business on Etsy. I would like to thank Divine Sister of the Light, Jennifer Arney, for purchasing one of my queen's beautiful goddess totems today. You can take a look at her beautiful art, handmade wool goddess totems, healing jewelry, and other works of art on LunaGoddessArt.com. We will end today's transmission with a powerful message and codes from our Pleiadian brothers and sisters of the light from Pleiades 1 Messages, April 8, 2021. P1 calling Terrans for origins recognition. Attention for calls in PVSE-SDE. Calls for moral and ethical conduct increases as a Loikike approaches expanded awareness in multi-frame 83%. Plus minus non-regressive, use multi, disconnect, disfun, mental creations are diminished, galactic enhancement increases, specific divisions are adjusted, wisdom is expanded for elevations, Pleiadian frequencies increase, shamanics spread, protocol, des tempo, 16H00, 14H12 initiated, harmonizations taking place, 59% non-regressive. Sensory waves increase. Specific unplugs in progress. Replicators are removed. Attention, hetonic supporters. Projectors aimed. Support 56% non-regressive. Temporarily end of transmission. Pleiades 1, potentiating forces of divine technologies. From disclosurenews.it. So with this, we thank you for joining us today and for joining us on this great mission of ascension. And from the power of our mighty I Am presence, we manifest through our true heart's desire what we want to see, experience, feel, and realize on the new earth. And as we are the world bridgers, we bridge heaven and earth through our rainbow bridge. We bring the non-physical into physical and merge and mirror the physical with the non-physical, the linear with the non-linear. The two become one as we tap into our infinite full creative potential, and together as a collective we co-create heaven on earth, the new Eden, the new Jerusalem, the new earth of the golden age. To complete these missions in all timelines, dimensions, and realms, merging all and every aspect of ourself into our one true highest self, which is one with God, Creator Source, the great mystery. So keep walking your sacred path with heart and shining your light brightly into the night. Beloved beings of light, the eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.